Hey, Expediting with Lucy here. Please note I'm sitting inside Lucy. Just picked it up from Tipton Ford here in Nacogdoches, Texas. We're about 100 miles from the house. The wifey Pooh is back here behind me, and we are heading home after about a 10-12 day trip to the Northeast. And a while back I made a video about the backpack, about sleeping bags and why to keep it with you, and because you have surprising weather. Well, now that I am driving home, we can talk about what happened on this trip. We went to, the last basic main stop we had was in Cleveland, and here it is, the tail end of April. It was 40 degrees outside, which I didn't see that coming, but we weren't exactly prepared for cold weather. And my wife blames me for, quote, telling her not to bring a heavy coat. Not that we really own heavy coats here in Texas, but she seems to think that was my fault, don't ask. So we were going to go do the USS Cod, the American World War II submarine there on the coastline, and it turns out that if it's cold in Cleveland and you get to the coastline, it's a whole different climate because the wind is howling. It was like 33, 34 degrees. It was miserable. So I needed to get a jacket for my wife, and I said, okay, I'll just run over here and go to Wally World and buy her, just whatever for the day. We don't really care. So I go to Walmart, and they don't have jackets. At Walmart. None. They're out. I'm like, how do you not... In Cleveland. And it's 35 degrees. I mean, okay, whatever. Next door is a Kohl's. We have Kohl's down here in Texas. Like, all right, I'll just go to Kohl's. Go next door. Kohl's has not a jacket anywhere in the store. Now, in the middle of summer in Texas, you can buy a cold weather jacket at Kohl's off a clearance rack somewhere in the store. In Texas, where you don't wear a cold weather jacket, let's say, ever. You have no need to buy one. So, nothing at Walmart, nothing at Kohl's. And I'm like, and the lady goes, oh, well, behind us right here on the other side of the shopping center, there's a Burlington coat factory. You already know how that turned out. They don't have any coats at the Burlington Coat Factory. It's kind of in the name, right? So I walk in there, it's nothing but summer apparel. I'm like, seriously? What is this? So I dig around the store and I ask questions, and this guy kind of points me over in a corner, and there's a little tiny display of some leftover stuff. And I wasn't looking for fashion, I was looking for form. And I actually found a jacket kind of big and baggy that would work with a hood. And if you go watch some of the COD videos about the submarine, you'll see my wife wearing it up on the top deck with the hood pulled up and tied. And it's actually kind of funny. But the guy actually turned out to be a nice jacket. But still, it was, I think with tax, I think I paid $21 for it. Yeah, I was just a little taken aback that they don't have jackets in, down here where it's 1,000,000,000 degrees. I guess you can buy a coat, but Cleveland, oh no, we don't mess with jackets up here. We don't need those. Something. So anyway, it is currently Saturday, late Saturday afternoon. I am gonna clean up, straighten up Lucy, repack, and I am back on the clock Monday morning for more fun and adventure, driving around carrying whatever I carry, which there's no telling what it'll be this time. And I'll be back to making videos if something interesting comes up, and I'll make another video Monday when we get rolling and figure out where we're headed. Alrighty, this is Expedite with Lucy, and I'm out.